Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe from Joe Plays Games, and welcome back to Rome Total War. Where in the last part, I kind of introduced you to our new faction, as well as some of the game mechanics that is going on with the Roman factions. So, and also we went ahead and took Syracuse, and hopefully they're not gonna go ahead and riot. But oh well, there's really nothing I can do about this public order for now. So I'll go ahead and see if there's anything else. Nope, all of my agents have moved. Military forces are fine. I think all of my spending is done. Everybody's at least got... you don't have a troop going. But, yeah, let's go ahead and give them Town Watch then, see if that makes a difference. No, it does not. Alright, so then I'd rather not have the Town Watch, because Town Watch is kind of awful. Take a look at that. 3 attack, plus 1 charge, and 7 defense. They're, not so good. Masana's got Byreme going, making that fleet a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and end that turn. Julii's moving around. So is the Senate. Some Gaul. Yep, we got rioting over in Syracuse. Oh no. That's even worse. Does this make a difference now? A little bit of a difference. Let's send part of this army back, because we definitely don't need all of this troop. 70%. Send over... Let's send over the Peltas, because... There we go. That's good enough. For now, at least. Okay. You can't recruit anybody new. But what I can do is I can move you. Yep, 100% for success. Move... You spied on the wrong thing. Way to go. So I need... now I have to wait till next turn to send you. Let's go ahead and send you to Carthage, talk to them, see if we can get trade rights and map information. We're totally not going to attack you. They also want 600 denarii a turn for map it. No. No. Screw you guys. Let's see. Can we do just map information for map information? Yeah. No, they don't want to talk to us now. Okay. See what else is going on. There's our end of turn report. Our new... Yep, I called it. New Senate mission is to take Lilybaeum. We will be greatly... if I can speak. Greatly rewarded. Probably another 5,000 denarii, which I will not bat an eye at. Oh, and a new general came of age. So we got this guy, Aulus Scipio. He's a fluent speaker and no taste for blood, so +1 to unrest. Yeah. Okay. So, he's not good to have over here in Syracuse. How's Masana doing? Masana's got 140, so I can actually send you... Oh, you're already in Masana. Never mind. So there's nothing I can... If I'm sending him over to Syracuse, make things worse. Okay. They've got... Yeah. Okay. Let's give them a trader, just to get up that land trade going. Syracuse, you already got your barracks going, and Masana as well. So let's see what we can do as far as troops. Let's give them another unit of Astadi. You've got Town Watch going. Does that? Yeah, that does make a difference by 5%. I'd rather have you at 80 and have an awful troop in there than not. And you're fine for now. I don't want to do anything else. Cool. Alright. That's all the money that I feel like spending right now. So, all of my Shrines and Neptunes are done. And my Hastati and Capua and my Byreme and Masana are done. Coolio. Alright, let's see what we can do about... I don't want to put Lilybaeum under siege just yet, because I want to be able to put... put my spy in there, but let's at least move him over into this area so they know what's happening now. Actually, that's a good point. They know what's happening now, so they might give themselves another troop. Is it even worth it to have the spy? No. Let's go ahead and just put... We can't. Okay, never mind. So they're just going to have 1 extra troop, which is fine. Okay, go ahead. And... Ooh, wait. This guy up here. Let's go send him over to Patavium. See if we can get anything from you guys. After thinking it over, they want 100 denarii for 10 turns. I guess. That's only 10 turns. Alright. So now we know where Gaul is. That's a Bruttii diplomat. That's a Senate diplomat. Let's send you over towards this way, towards the Germans. Okay, end that turn. Watch the Julii move around. And really nothing else. Cool. You can have another unit of Vestati. Actually, no, you're fine. Let's give you some biremes. We're in no danger of being attacked in Capua, so we don't need to keep it too heavily garrisoned. Can't do anything else. Syracuse is actually happy. Cool. But that's a low tax rate. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. Stadi and Town Watch are trained up, and Thrace and Dacia are at war, Carthage and Numidia are at war. Well, Carthage is about to be at war with me too, so watch out.
At your service.
And these Greek guys are going to be a dick, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, they were stupid and didn't train another troop.
Orders?
Wow. Okay, so let's actually make sure we move up
Can't do it, sir.
over here, so we're not interacting with those guys, and put them under siege.
Besieging
Awesome.
settlements.
And excellent. Our spy, yes, our spies opened up the gate so we can just walk right in. We don't even need to build siege equipment, and we're now officially at war with Carthage. Okay, let's go ahead since we can just walk in. And just as a reminder, they've got a unit of skirmishers, round shield cavalry. They are a light cavalry, and they're heavy cav, which would be their general's unit. Don't remember if... yeah, let's just take a look at their details. Yeah, no, they're a light cav too. Are they missile? No. They're, yeah, their weapon type is light, so they're just regular light cavalry. They're kind of like barbarian cavalry in that sense. Okay, let's go ahead and take Lily Byam. And we can just start piling in.
Await my orders.
Let's start by having my hoplites near the front. They're pretty badly damaged. And we'll get let's get those hoplites back just a little bit. Have my skirmishers up front so they can throw in their javelins. Hoplites, you can line up behind them. Get my Hastati lined up behind them, and then have my archers and then my general. Nice marching column right here. So we'll put you in a group and have you start to walk up to the front gate. That's a nice position to have. Alright, let's go ahead and triple the speed. Those cavalry guys are gonna just hang out. And they're gonna skirmish back. Alright, if you're gonna do that, cancel those orders and just throw your pila. Okay, and so now they're running off. So we can go ahead and, take over here. I just gotta watch for the charge around the back of me. Actually, let's go over in this direction.
Great gods!
Okay.
Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are
We're not.
taken.
Hang on. Looks like they're coming back, so I'm gonna actually have you guys line up right there instead. Hurry up, get your spears down. Perfect. Just in time. Alright, let's get my Hastati charging in because those... yeah, the hoplites broke. It's okay. I don't need those hoplites. Alright, we have captured the gateway. Let's actually cancel the order. Make sure everyone is... make sure you are fire at will as well. Go ahead and charge in. Just gotta be careful here. My hoplites have reformed, so let's go push them in. skirmishers, move up and start throwing if you can. And let's start to bring up my general as well. Or no, let's leave him there for now. Yep, this is just a big old scrum right here. This is their general. General's not going to last that long. I mean, he's chipping away at my forces pretty quickly. But he's not going to last with all this fire coming in on him. My one unit of all of my units of Hastati are broken. Ooh, this is going pear-shaped real fast. Okay, let's send in my general to cover up this charge. And there we go. Enemy general is down. Hopefully my Hastati reform, because I don't want to have to retake this, or I don't want to have to take this place without infantry. It very well might look that way. Alright. I've done more with less. They've got just round shield cavalry. I'll be able to take them out rather effectively with my general. I'll just send him in now. And then what I'll do is I'll have my Veltez line up the front line, followed by my archers. Turn off that skirmish mode as well. Or no. Yeah, turn off the skirmish mode. Alright. General. Looks like those guys have stopped, so you should stop. And I'll have you lined up on... Yeah. Okay, then don't. Move back, because you're taking fire from their skirmishers. Yeah, it's just skirmishers and light cav. That's why I'm not too worried, because my general will be able to sweep up those. Yeah, all those broke. Hang on just 1 second. Let's go at normal speed. Let's get my general moving in. Okay, general's coming in. Where are my archers? Alright, run please. I need you now. Veltez, please move in and start attacking these skirmishers. There's no reason for you to lose against these guys. They're already wavering. And they're dropping pretty quickly. And these cavalry units are just going to let it happen too. They're hanging out on the plaza so they won't break. What I can do... yeah, archers, fire in on the cavalry. Since you're in place now. Everyone else go back in against the skirmishers. The cav's going to charge in, try and go after and defend themselves against archer fire, but I should actually bring back my general and come in for another charge. But run! I don't know why you aren't running. I double-clicked. Alright, so their slingers are almost gone. They got 35 men. Their cav, yep, and actually they've all broken. Right. I normally won't do this, but I'm going to end the battle. I don't want to take any more casualties and risk my my general. So, we won it. If anyone asks, we won. And we already have Lily by him. And let's go ahead and occupy the settlement. See what we can do. They don't have a port just yet, but we can retrain our Hastati here. Actually, one of them disbanded. That's a little unfortunate. We can't actually refill them just yet because we don't have regular barracks. What I'm going to do is get barracks up and running so I can go ahead and retrain them. So, Senate mission successful. Another 5,000 denarii in our pockets. So is there anything else that I want to spend my money on? Let's go ahead and upgrade that Temple of Neptune over in Capua, as well as in Masana and Syracuse. Let's get you going with a shipwright, because I want to start pumping out some stronger ship units. Cool. And I'll get a port going in Lilybium once the militia barracks is done. Okay. I'm happy with that for now. I just gotta watch this army over here of Greeks. They might try and take Lilybium, but I'm not too overly worried about that. Let's keep moving up in this direction. We're gonna, whatever the other Roman factions discover, we'll be able to see as well. This guy's over here in Sicily. Let's let's move over to Syracuse. and
At your
I'll get
service.
you moving over to this boat because we're not going to need you on Sicily anymore. We're going to start making moves to move over to North Africa now. Sicily is like the first phase of everything. Okay, so I think that's all I want to do for this turn, so let's go ahead and end up. Yep, so as you can see just there, that Julii diplomat has found that German settlement, so now we know where that German settlement is at least. And they actually want us to blockade the port of Carthage instead of trying to take Carthage. So let's actually go ahead and do that. So Carthage is right here. I'll start sending this fleet over in this sort of a direction. In 2 turns we'll be able to blockade that port. And we got 3 units of
Fleet ready.
ships here, so we're not in too much of a danger of getting pushed off, especially since this is probably just 1 bireme with 80 troops. End of turn report is looking pretty good. We're all in the black. Trader's done in Capua. My bireme got trained over in Capua as well. Lilybaeum retrained those troops, but they aren't all the way full up just yet. And Armenia actually declared war on the Seleucids, and the rest of the Romans have declared war on Carthage as well. So yeah, that's the way it works with the Romans. If one faction declares war on another, all of the Romans will end up declaring war that next turn in support. Alright, let's see. Anything that I want to spend this money on, because again, I don't want to be sitting on all this money. Let's go ahead and give them blacksmith or market. Let's go ahead and give them a market after that, because I'll be able to get some population growth going, get some more trade going, and be able to train up a spy. Okay, so Capua's fine for now. Messana, you're okay. Syracuse, you're okay. Lilybaeum, you're okay. So now we can start working on looking at troops. Let's give them another bireme in Capua. Messana, you can have a bireme. Actually, no, let's not train that over in Messana, because actually I don't think it really matters where we train it. So let's, yeah, but still train it over in Syracuse, because it's in a little bit better position to start sending ships over towards Africa. Once we get that port over in Lilybaeum too, we'll start beefing up the fleet. So go ahead and send up this guy towards this settlement. We'll be there in a couple turns. This guy,
At your service.
yeah, come over. Come over.
Can't do that, sir.
All right, don't come over here just yet,
Yes,
but
master.
you know,
On my
do that anyway.
fleet ready.
Noble master,
I should also take you in this direction so I can send you to Africa as well.
move
Guess what, everyone? You're going to Africa. So there's the Bruttii diplomat. You can see a little bit of what's going on in Carthage. We got 2 boats over here. Take a look at the end of turn report. We're a little bit in the red when it comes to our profits, but we're still solid on what we're bringing in. Messana and Syracuse have their militia barracks built, so we can go ahead and retrain all of those damaged units. And Britannia and Germania have declared war on each other. Alright, Capua. What happens when I put you to very high? 90%. I can live with 90%. Give you a bireme. Messana. Start training up some Hastati to fortify your defenses a little bit. Syracuse has a general. Lilybaeum is a general. Messana has 2 generals. I want to make you better, because I feel like you can do better. I mean, I know you have, you know, no taste for blood. This man apparently has little interest in proper Roman traditions like the games. Okay, yeah, so that won't affect him on the battlefield. Alright, that's not too much of a problem. We can get him set up with a pretty decent army and start getting him a little bit better in, you know, troops. Okay, we'll retrain that, get another bireme going, and we can upgrade our Temple of Neptune. Yeah, awesome. Money's going around. Send up towards. You can go in this bireme,
Yes,
as well as you.
stowing away.
Okay.
Looking for spies.
So in there we got both our spy and our diplomat. Cool. I want this Greek army gone, as well as this army right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and end that turn. Ooh, no. Before we end the turn, let's blockade the port of Carthage. Let's not forget about that. So when we end that turn, we will actually be successful. Go ahead, end that turn. Yep. Alright, now they want us to take Thapsus. Where is Thapsus? Ah, over here, just south of Carthage. So, yep. We'll take Thapsus. And we're successful. They've thrown games in our honor at the Senate's expense. Oh. Cool. No amount of sarcasm there. Ooh, but Cornelius Scipio is now the quaestor. So, the way the Senate works is there are... Here, let me bring up the Senate tab. Now... no, that's not where it is. Where's the scroll list? Ah, Senate offices. So the way that it works is there are spots in the Senate office for Roman generals, and the quaestor is the lowest position that you can hold in the Senate, and then it goes to, I believe that's pronounced, aedile, to praetor, to consul, to censor, to pontifex maximus, which is basically like the equivalent of the Pope. The Senate generals will start off here, and then the other Roman generals will start making their way up as people, you know, die. Okay. And you can actually get demoted and promoted as days go on. So games were held in Lily Biome in our honor. Cool. Just a couple more reports to go through, and Macedon and the Greek cities have declared war on each other. That happens. Alright, let's go ahead and move you up. Finally, we can go talk to the let's go talk to the Germans. See if we can get trade rights and map information for map information. They want 600 denarii flat. I'll take that. That's a one-time deal. I'm alright. Alright, and let's actually get you moving in this direction so we can see about talking to the Britons. Building wise, what could you use? I'll give you a bireme. You can have another unit of Hastati, another bireme for you, and we don't have enough for retraining. Hang on, let me take a look. Does everyone have one thing that they're building right now? No, you can stop doing that. So now I can retrain in Lily Biome. Awesome. So now those Hastati are going to be fully trained up. Alright. I got a couple hundred to work with, so let's move you over to about here. Build up a watchtower, and then send you back. So now I can see this area a lot more clearly. Alright. And I'm happy with that for now. So let's see. They wanted us to take Thapsus. Yeah. So they want us to take Thapsus, and our reward will be a unit of Triarii, and that'll go directly to our capital, which is Capua, our capital. Alright, but we're going to start preparing for that in the next part. So until next time, I've been Joe from Joe Plays Games, and you've been watching Rome Total War. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.